back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great and happy new year. Oh my god, today is my first video filming in 2017. That is crazy, but you know what? This is our year together. We are going to improve our lives. We are going to achieve every single one of our goals and just enjoy doing it, enjoy the entire process. Today's video is going to be kind of towards that, and that's how to be a morning person. So I always get asked, how are you a morning person? I'll be Snapchatting you guys at like 5:50 sometimes, just like, hey, what's up? So for anybody that's kind of on the fence, what's the point of being a morning person? What are some benefits? Well, one of the benefits is you get more time in the day. Like, we're all given the same amount of time, whether we're gonna waste the day, whether we're going to conquer the day, whether we're really successful, it doesn't matter. Every single person in the world is given the same amount of time in a day, which is crazy. So you want to maximize that time that you have because we're only given so much. Some of that time is spent sleeping, some of it is spent eating or working out or whatever. So any hour you can get to yourself to making your day fabulous and amazing and working towards your goals, you want to have as much control over your life as possible. So waking up in the morning allows you to do that. One of my favorite things is fasted cardio. I use that for weight loss. To me, that is the best cardio you can do, and that's waking up and working out on an empty stomach. That way your body starts burning fat. And that wouldn't be possible if I woke up late. I just wouldn't have the time to do my fasted cardio workout. I really feel like a great morning routine starts with a good workout, a healthy breakfast, all of those things depend on waking up early for myself. Tip number one is going to be great for anybody that's used to staying up late and then you sleep in. A lot of times people will say, oh, the easy way to be a morning person, go to bed early, wake up early, no problem. But if you're used to staying up all night, it's really hard to go to bed early. So tip number one is going to be a little scary, but you won't die, I promise. And that's to prepare to be a morning person the day before. So what I want you to do is say by Monday morning, so today you want to be a morning person, I would start Sunday. And what I would do Sunday is I would wake up at 4:45 in the morning. I know, crazy, that time is awful and so ugly. So it doesn't matter what time you go to bed, you don't have to go to bed at any special time, but what I want you to do is wake up at 4:45 in the morning and just stay up the whole day. Then that night, Sunday night, you're gonna be so tired, you're gonna go to bed early, and then Monday morning, it's easy breezy to wake up early in the morning. So tip number two is to have something that gets you really excited about the morning. That way, when your alarm goes off, you're like, oh, but I really want my morning coffee. Or I'm really excited for fasted cardio, I'm ready for my workout. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna bring my dog, or sometimes I do a workout class, and that'll get me excited. So tip number three is to eliminate stress. Try to do as many things as you can the night before. Like if it's ironing a shirt or preparing your outfit or you have to go over notes before school, try to do all those things the night before. That way you have an easy breezy morning routine. The harder and more stressful the morning is, the easier it is to hit snooze or to not wake up when your alarm goes off because you don't want to deal with the stress. You just kind of want to sleep that extra time because that feels good, and when you wake up it's going to be stressful. Play music in the morning, do things that get you excited, that make you feel less stressed, because if you know that there's stress waiting for you, our natural instinct is gonna let me avoid that. Okay, tip number four is to eat healthy. And I know this comes up a lot on my channel, but everything depends on eating healthy. I feel like somehow roots back to eating healthy. You get a better night's sleep if you're not eating junk. If you're eating junk, you're gonna have a stomachache and you're gonna stay up all night. If you eat too much sodium, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna feel bloated, or you might have a headache, and you might not feel good the next morning, or if you drank too much, you have a hangover. So try your best to eat as healthy as possible. Not only will you enjoy the results with your body and the way it feels, but you'll be able to get a better night's sleep. You'll be able to wake up in the morning. Tip number 5 is to meditate the night before or the morning of, whichever you prefer. Sometimes I go to bed without meditating and I'll meditate the morning of, and sometimes I meditate the night before. It's like exercise for your body. And I know I mentioned this in my nighttime routine, and I was telling you guys I meditate, and a lot of you were asking me what I listen to. Sometimes I'll just go on YouTube and I'll do guided meditation. I'll click on the first that comes up. But it's exercise for your mind. It's something that we I feel like we just look past all the time. People say, you have to exercise and eat right, but our mind is such a powerful tool. It helps de-stress. It also makes my morning routine more exciting, and it just, like, the possibilities are endless. Don't you want to wake up in the morning and feel like possibilities are for me, not against me? Nobody wants to live in a world where it's against them and filled with hate and judgment. We want to live in a world where we feel like everything's magic and that everything can go our way if we decide it can. So meditating helps me with that. I feel like I'm talking about a bunch of different things now, but what I'm trying to say is meditate. So my next tip is do not say. Don't say it. Don't put it out there. Don't say, I'm not a morning person. Don't do it. We always talk about law of attraction on my channel. You are what you think. If I keep going around town and saying, I'm not a morning person, I hate the morning, guess what? My body's gonna go, I'm not a morning person, I hate it. Don't even do it. Don't say, I'm not a morning person. Change that with, I'm a morning person. I love the morning. I start every morning with a big smile on my face because I'm so excited. Try those words instead of, I'm not a morning person. You hear people say that all the time. So my next tip is to wake up the same time every single day, including the weekends. Even on Saturday, I wake up early. Sunday, I wake up early. Every single day, I wake up at the same time. And it is hard in the beginning, but it makes the weekdays that you do have to be up early easier. Your body will really adjust to a morning routine if it's the same every day. It also makes it easier to face Monday morning. You don't feel like, oh, I don't want the morning to come. I don't want Monday to come. I have Sunday scaries, because a lot of times we get that because we're sleeping in on Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday we have to wake up early. So this way you won't kind of get that shock. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. If you do have any tips that would be helpful for others to read them. Leave them down below so that we can all read each other's tips and just be better morning people. Okay, I love you guys so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.